Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The 100. This is Season 5, Episode 3. Let's go over the comments from last episode. LeMayo, I hope it was a good one. Oh, what was I saying that about? I don't remember. Yes, they purposely decided to mirror the first season with Season 5. The Sky People are now the Grounders, and the prisoners are now the Sky People. I love the mirroring. Yeah, I think it's interesting, like, to mirror things. It's not the first time they've done it either, so I like that so far. Damn, it looks like Octavia's gone real dark there at the end. She's always gonna be a badass, and you can't tell me otherwise. Yeah. Miller's ex-boyfriend Brian wasn't on Clark's list. He would have been left outside the bunker. But they said it's only been like 42 days. Well, he moved on in 42 days? He actually hasn't been seen since episode 2 of last season. Really? Miller and Brian disagreed about saving Riley and the other Ice Nation prisoners. He walked away angry and was never mentioned again. Oh. Well, that's a bit awkward. The real world reason for his disappearance is the actor got a better role on another show. After the controversy of Lex's death, the show decided it would be a good idea not to kill another LGBTQ character, so they dropped the storyline. Well, I mean, technically he did die then, if he wasn't on the list. But they could have at least, like, mentioned that they broke up or something. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, him and Jackson came out of nowhere. Like, where did that... I don't know, that's so random. Like, isn't Jackson, like, quite a few years older? I don't know. I can understand putting people in the ring for crimes that affect chances of everyone's survival, but treason and stealing blankets aren't the same thing. Yeah. As much as I love Octavia, this was worse than I remembered. I mean, unless she told them to give the blankets back, and they never did. Yeah, I think that was a bit much. Maybe it's just that I'm watching this in a much shorter period of time, or my age when The 100 was airing, but I never noticed the reference to Rome with the stories Bellamy would read Octavia. Now Octavia is using the ancient Roman rituals in her rule. Now I remember Belldog talking to Lincoln about it so long ago. So cool seeing it come back together. Yeah, I thought they were like, I don't know, I completely forgot about the whole Roman stories until, like, I don't know, I thought they just, like, wrote it into the episode, but I guess it was mentioned previously. No, my highlight of the week is not watching these recordings, not even close. I'd go into my actual highlight, but it'd make my lame note from last week look tame in comparison, and you just get embarrassed. I love it. You haven't even pressed play yet, and you're asking why Clark hasn't made her way to the bunker yet, even though the radiation would have been gone for a year. Only for the episode to basically start with answering your question. Yeah, that always happens. I ask a question and it gets answered instantly. Radiation doesn't destroy metal, but I'm fairly certain the car would be radiated to high hell. This Nightblood stuff must be the shit, or Clark wouldn't survive touching that car, I think. Cue the...
TV show's got a TV show.
I'll be better next time. Yeah, Clark was trying to save the solar panels because the car runs on solar power. Sadly, she didn't manage to save them, but I'm guessing she somehow either found another car or magically gained the knowledge to repair broken as fuck solar panels, because she clearly was living in a car at the end of season 4. Yeah. I mean, it's been 6 years. Maybe she found another one. I don't know. So just to be clear, Prime Fire flew over this valley and left it completely untouched. Because, you know, storms are known to defy gravity. yeah, I'ma just say 501 started with it saying 42 days after Prime Fire. Clark finding all these preserved bodies of radiated people doesn't make sense. Bodies decay much more quickly than that.
TV show's got a TV show.
How many is that now? 3? Is that Riley Finn's wife? Yeah. Apparently she hopped on a prison ship to escape him. I mean, makes sense. Fair. Alright, lady who just took a bunch of people hostage, including Abby and Kane. I have a perfect solution for this whole overcrowded bunker issue. As soon as Octavia and them take control back from you, you and your followers die a slow, painful, and very public death. Just in case anyone else has a dumb idea, they'll start, they'll know what's coming for them if they step out of line. Added later. Or Octavia just starts a fight club. Sure. If a character says on a TV show it's just a scratch, odds are said character is most likely going to die. Yeah, this happens in anime too, apparently. Goodbye, Jaha. You lived well past your due date. I mean, dude set an AI onto the world, which caused a fuck ton of deaths, and yet we're still walking around like nothing ever happened later on. You'd think the grounded dude who slept with Octavia for male fantasy writing reasons would have gone after Jaha first. I mean, not to sleep with him, although this is a CW, and there's nothing wrong with LGBTQ stories, but to kill him for all the suffering that he caused. Yeah. I don't know, I didn't really feel much, I guess. Because I don't really like Jaha. Miller probably broke up with his boyfriend a while back. They argued a lot and grew apart. I suppose when you're in this situation, instead of just staying in a loveless relationship that might not be fixable, the healthy thing to do is to split up. Yeah, and apparently not tell your audience, but sure. And find someone else that can make you happy, and hope the same goes for the one you were with. It happens all the time. I guess that's what happened with Miller. They didn't mention it though, so I get the confusion. Exactly. Do they care about him enough? Octavia's a badass. It's what I've been saying. I wouldn't be bowing down, cause fuck that shit. But I also wouldn't be stupid enough to attack her. I am not your enemy, girlfriend. You and me? Good. We good. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you tried. A bit sad to see the people in the bunker have regressed to a bunch of savages. Yeah, especially including like the fact that some of them are Sky Crew. But if you think about it, there is more grounders in there than there are Sky Crew. So, apparently that's the only way they know how to survive. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into it. Shit.
Clark, this isn't
Whoa.
right. Maddie, I know, but this is our home. Your home.
Mm.
And they want to take it from us.
That's right.
But he doesn't have to suffer. We can kill him now, right?
So you're acting like a grounder right now.
Not yet.
So why does she have those pink bits in her hair anyways?
No! No! No!
Hold. I said hold.
This is not your damn army. I'm not just gonna let him.
I mean, she was probably right in saying hold.
That ridge line, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Light it up. Get me someone to interrogate.
Okay, commencing Operation Uninvited Guests. Firing thrusters in 1.
I can board it.
As soon as I line us up with the hab, it's all yours. On my mark.
Okay, we're in alignment.
It's just like the simulator.
Copy that.
Founders don't say copy that.
This one does. Initiating docking sequence.
We are so screwed.
Shut up, John.
Why are we losing alignment?
I don't know.
Coming in too fast. Okay, I got it. Brace for impact. Coming in high.
Well, that was fun. We should do that again sometime.
Okay. Let's go find that fuel. On me. Suits off in the cargo hold.
I don't really know how they got in there though. Like, wouldn't you have to close it off? And wouldn't they have to let you in? I don't know.
We don't know what we're walking into.
That's just annoying.
If someone was here, they'd shut it off, right? Hey, not you. You should stay on the pod and run a full diagnostic check. That was a big impact. We didn't know if we took on any damage.
I can stay back and help.
How? For making stupid little jokes?
Don't take it out on me because you screwed the pooch in your big debut, okay?
Hey, Harper can help him more.
So she's been learning a lot
Everyone else,
about
move. Now.
the ship again. That's good.
Inmates past this point.
Inmates?
Prison labor. The mining missions were dangerous. They sent people they thought were disposable.
Sounds familiar.
Thank you.
All units be advised the subject is armed and dangerous. We are in her backyard. She knows the terrain.
You need to get in here.
Not without you.
Get in, now. I'm gonna lead them away. I need you to stay out of sight, no matter what. Promise me.
The last time you did this, you got found.
I love you.
Someone's moving. This way.
I see her. Moving in. We'll go south and cut her off. I said report, McCreary. Relax, Colonel. I told you we'd get her, and we did. She's a feisty one. Pretty, too. Bring her to me.
We gotta get down there. Now.
Secure the perimeter. Her people will come for her. Be ready.
Look, she's our only link to what happened here. I'm thinking using McCreary for this is a bad idea.
She killed 4 of our people.
Yes, but after we landed in their valley and we took their village.
Colonel, a proximity alarm was triggered near the primary docking port on the mothership. Probably nothing, but I thought I should...
Did you activate Kodiak?
Not yet.
We have
No,
security protocols. Follow them. I'm good cop. You're with me. We got off on the wrong foot, you and I. We had no idea that there was anyone alive down here. How could we have? We were just trying to get back home. Imagine our surprise when we found that there was no home to get back to. And then your people started killing mine. Surely you can understand why I'm upset.
Surely you can link back.
Just like
Wow,
the
this
wolves
is
that we
very
took the
similar.
village. I don't blame you. When the fascist government tried to take my home, I wanted blood too, and I got it. Nobody else has to die today. You tell me what I need to know, and we can come up with an arrangement that works for all of us. Sound like a plan?
Maybe she doesn't speak English.
She speaks English. She just wants us to think she doesn't, so we'll speak freely and reveal something she can use against us. Every time patrol checks in, she looks at this. She's tracking our movements, that's all she cares about. You don't want to talk, that's fine. Don't talk. But we'll see how you feel when we find whoever it is you're protecting. Change of plans, ladies and gentlemen. No more prisoners. Shoot to kill.
Go slow, Murphy. This stuff's combustible.
No kidding. Just tell me we're going the right way.
This isn't the first time you've dealt with it.
Creeps.
Yes. Almost back to the docking bay.
You're afraid of an empty ship. You should be more worried about what's waiting for us on the ground.
Don't worry about more than one thing at a time. It's called multitasking.
Well, the old Murphy's back. I, for one, miss your stupid little jokes.
Thank you, Echo.
Please don't encourage him.
He just misses his algae farm.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's pretty clear you'd rather we stay in the ring.
You mean where we were safe? Well fed, plenty of water, friends, people we love. Why would anyone want to stay there?
Come on, man. We were stuck in a metal tube for 2,201 days.
But who's counting?
That's right. While the rest of us were working every one of those days to make life better, to learn things, you sat on your ass and did nothing. Pushing Amori away because she deigned to find a skill that made her more useful than you.
Tell me how you really feel, Monty.
I thought I just did.
You're just mad because I'm excited to go back down to the ground instead of hiding from the real world.
Guys?
You don't like being called useless, do you, Murphy?
I don't know. Do you like being called a coward?
Useless.
Coward.
Useless.
Coward.
Guys,
Coward.
you need to see this.
I don't believe it. Cryosleep.
What does it mean?
It means the prisoners are still here.
They're all full. There's hundreds of them.
Monty. We already got the fuel, man. Let's just load it up and get the hell out of here.
Murphy's right. Let's go.
Harper! I need the siphon.
Monty, can you handle the fueling? I need to go warn Bellamy and Raven. Warn them
Harper's
about-
hair looks great. Can I just say?
Go.
What's going on?
300 inmates, 25 guards, and 12 crew.
Relax. Great-great-grandpappy Blake was an astronaut with how many PhDs?
4?
And how many do you have? Oh, wait, shut up. I got it. The captain's log.
Last entry was over 100 years ago. Play that one.
Aye, Captain.
I have to make this fast. The ship has been compromised. The prisoners found out about Order 11. They used an explosion in the starboard engine bay as a distraction. Most of the crew is already dead. They're about to take the bridge. Listen to me. With the engine damage, it'll be decades, maybe longer, before they make it back home. I tried disabling cryo, but couldn't.
That's quite enough, Captain.
If Eligius makes it back to Earth, blow it out of the sky. Diosa can't be allowed to weaponize the cargo. Do you hear me? I said blow it! The bridge is yours, Lieutenant.
You said you would have killed me through.
I said I wouldn't. You did the right thing. I won't forget it. Now do your job and get us the hell out of here, Lieutenant.
All green. 15%, y'all.
Cryo? He said he was trying to deactivate the cryo. Bellamy, look out!
Don't worry, Echo's on her way. Go for the eyes. There you go. I'm glad you brought your sword. Remember the last time you were involved in this trembling? Echo was there as well.
One down. 299 to go.
Are they all waking up?
Not too long ago, I'd have thought this was magic. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke.
How long can they live like this?
Technically, forever.
Or we can kill them all right now. What happened to you?
One of them woke up.
The question is, how?
The pods are all jacked into the mainframe. I'm guessing they activated this one remotely from the ground. Probably in response to us tripping their alarm. When he doesn't check in, they'll wake more of them. I'd say that's a good bet.
Ergo, might get the hell out of here plan.
Bellamy, you know what happens when these guys get to the ground. Murphy's not wrong. This is an army.
Yes, but also,
I know
you
how
kill
you
them,
feel.
they kill you.
But it took 3 of us to take out one of them. Giving them reinforcements when we can stop it is a strategic mistake.
Been off the ring for less than a day and we're already talking about murdering hundreds of people.
This is not murder, it's survival. They
It
die
is
now,
murder.
we die later. If Clark was here, this wouldn't even be.
Clark's not here.
Exactly. She died so we could live. Bellamy, this is how we do that.
Maybe not. We can leave them here like this, but block the signal from the ground so they can't wake them up.
They have a shuttle. They can just come back up and do it themselves.
Can you rig it so we can kill them remotely? It's tricky, but possible. Why?
Threat.
Leverage. Put down your weapons or we pull
Smart.
the plug. How long do you need to make
Smart.
that possible?
I don't know, but I'm on it.
Murphy, I want to know what you think.
I think it's a risk.
You're right. It is. Clark didn't die for us to live, just so we can go back to the ground and make the same mistakes.
What the hell? Let's be good guys.
Harris, watch your six. Copy that. Heading to intercept. Fast little thing. We can cut her off at the lake. Changing direction now. Wait, Spread's heading. She's turning
Why?
north. We've got a shot.
No. She's just a child.
She speaks.
Please.
How many others are in the woods?
It's just the two of us. I am begging you. Tell them not to shoot.
Fire at will.
Copy. She went behind those twin rocks. Falk, take her on the other side.
I know where they are. That's our summer hunting grounds. She's leading him into a trap.
Going in. Cover.
Listen to me. If they don't stop right now, those men will die.
I see her. I'm going in.
I believe her.
It's the truth. If you let her go, I'll tell you everything.
All units, stand down. Over.
If we stand down, she'll get away. I'm taking the shot.
Falk, if McCreary disobeys, shoot him in the leg. Harris, if Falk disobeys, shoot him in the head.
Standing down.
Good choice. There may be traps near your position. Check it out and report back. Over.
I mean, they already experienced a trap, so.
Son of a bitch. Another bear trap. Almost stepped right in it.
Report to base camp. Over now. Thank you for telling the truth. As long as you keep doing that, your friend in the woods will stay alive, and so will you. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Good. Then let's begin. Start with how the world ended.
Which time?
Someone has to stay up here.
What?
With remote access to the cryopods blocked, we won't be able to operate them either. Pulling the plug from the ground is not an option. Someone has to stay.
No, no way. Okay, we make the threat from up here on the laser comm.
We won't know if they're following through. Look, I've played out every angle. This only works if we have eyes on the ground.
Fine. Show me how to do it.
I can't. There are 9 security measures to be bypassed, and teaching you would take days, and knowing you probably still screw it up. It has to be me.
I am not leaving you here.
I'll be fine. The more we can get you down, that's what I trained her for. You need to go and find your sister. And make a deal for peace with the prisoners. Once everyone's friends, they'll come back up for their people, and I'll hitch a ride down with them.
What if the threat doesn't work? You'll be stuck up here, Raven. You'll have to kill 300 people. Have you thought about that? No. We'll come up with something else. I left Clark behind to die, and I'm not doing that again.
There's an escape pod, you idiot. For the captain and first mate. When this is all over, if you fail, you can go down to that.
I feel like that's a lie.
Hey. 6 years ago, I promised myself I would find a way to get us back down. Bellamy, this is it. Please. Let me get you all home.
And I feel like she would have brought that up to begin with.
All right, let's do this.
Where the hell is she?
Someone has to run things from here.
So let it be John.
I'll do it.
Monty.
Enough. It has to be Raven. Once we have a truce, she'll come down with the prisoners. If we fail, she'll take the ship's escape pod. Either way, she will be fine.
If I'm flying solo, she'll be the only one.
You got this. Let's load up. Let's go. Now, Murphy.
I'm staying too. Look, Raven might need backup. What? With Mori flying, this is the survivor's move. See you on the other side. It's not a bad view.
Murphy, what the hell are you doing here?
Giving you company. You're welcome, by the way.
That's kind of sweet.
I'm so surprised. I mean, if there wasn't an escape pod, I could understand.
There isn't an escape pod.
Yeah.
What?
I only told Bellamy that because I knew he would never leave me behind without a way down.
I figured.
You know what? You're right. Dying alone would have sucked.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Son of a bitch.
You did it!
Successful.
Good job.
Amori.
We didn't die.
No, we didn't.
We celebrate once Murphy and Raven are back down too. There's no telling how many people saw us. We need to take cover in the trees before they get here.
Yeah.
So far, I'm liking Amori a lot better, and I'm liking Echo a lot better.
So quiet.
Okay. So how do we find them?
They'll find us.
They already have.
Everybody, on your knees. It's okay. We don't want to fight.
No, wait, we just want to talk.
We have 5 more hostiles. At least one is armed. Are we still playing nice?
Stand by. What did I tell you would happen if you lied to me?
I didn't lie. I don't know.
Take her outside. Use the collar.
I thought you'd never ask. She's cooperating.
Which is why she'll live. Her friends, on the other hand.
4 of ours are dead. It's time to even the score.
Congratulations. One of you gets to live.
She's just a kid.
Bellamy? Clark knew you would come.
Clark's alive.
She's in trouble. We have to go.
What about the others in the bunker?
Still there.
What? No, how can that be?
I'll explain on the way.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. I might burn your fingers.
Stop it!
Hit her again.
I don't know who that was. Maddie.
Your people are here.
Maddie, no. Take the rover back. That's the plan. I won't let anything happen to Clark. I promise.
Come out with your hands high.
It's interesting. Of course she would recognize him, because Clark would have drawn him.
Unarmed. Just want to talk.
Give me one good reason not to kill you where you stand.
How about I give you 283? That's how many of your people are gonna die if you and I can't make a deal.
That's far enough. 283 lives. For one. She must be pretty important to you.
You have no idea.
She is.
Aww. Aww. I don't know what any of those noises were, but that was just very sweet. Right, that was the 100, season 5, episode 3. We got the Ark people down on the ground. Yay! Yeah, I don't know. I just want to get into the next one. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.